Hey guys, it's Josh back with another League of Legends match. Today on our team we've got Rengar, Darius, and I'm going to be beating Zac with his purple skin. Not really sure what it is. And, well, let's see how this goes today. I haven't played this hero a lot, so I don't know him all that well. But I feel like I got a pretty good handle on how he works, so that'll be able to work to my advantage. Because, well, I mean, he can bounce. Who cares about anything if you can do that, man? And it looks like we're going to be charging into the enemy grass right away, and they're just they're just running. They're just like, hey, it is time to get out of here. They're not going to get the kill. I hope my allies don't chase him into the turret. I may bet. And as far as you guys can tell, that went horribly. The enemy's got a double kill. Put some spring in your step. And so I'm just gonna be kind of trying to control the mobs. Now, if you guys didn't know, Zac can be a gank tank, and he's all about his spell power. I'm not a huge fan of Draven. He's a little bit annoying to deal with, but that's okay. We'll deal with him anyways, like we always do, because we are totally pro at this game. Looks like my friend Rengar finally came back down. Gonna just, you know, flop on these guys here. If you guys can't tell, my guy is a very floppy character. And I'm gonna get killed here. More likely than not. See if my allies actually manage to save me. No, they're not going to. Oh, well, we managed to die there, obviously. So far, this match is not going amazing. Let's see if I... Oh, yeah, I can jump all the way over that thing. That'll cut my pathing time in half. What's the one thing I really love about Zac is he's really good at getting around with his elastic slingshot. And all his abilities, what they do is they cause health, but they also cause a little blob to fall out that restores a portion. They cost a portion of your current health. They cause a blob to fall out that restores a portion of your maximum health. So in other words, they heal you more than they hurt you as long as you are collecting your blobs. And so he has nice sustain in the battlefield because he can actually kind of just heal himself while he's fighting. I still like to get a little bit of lifesteal on him though, obviously. Everybody deciding they need to go top, some people deciding they need to go bottom. Me, I don't really care what my allies are saying. Looks like I'm gonna pull back here. I'm actually gonna go down. Yi is their most powerful character. Draven being a little bit of a nuisance right now. Rengar, I don't think is gonna quite be able to finish him off. I missed him. That was kind of sad. Though it was my ally's fault for running into the turret. It's kind of true. He's saying Darius doesn't know how to top, blah blah blah. Darius is letting Yi push like right up to the turret with his minions, which is not ever a position you want to be in. Me just, I can hammer on Draven kind of like all day. I'm actually going to get out of here because Yi is coming in. I don't really want to fight Yi. He's probably going to actually finish me unless I can slow him. And he's going to ignite me and finish me off. We're actually having a really awful match today. Like I said before, I was probably going to start casting the replays because I play a lot worse when I play a lot worse when I'm actually casting just because I've kind of divided concentration. I'm gonna go for the Sunfire Cape because why not? It hurts enemies around me. Not really sure what we're supposed to do here because Darius and Rengar won't work together. So they're just constantly arguing with each other and they should really just shut up. But they probably won't. Gonna lay into those guys a little bit. Heal myself right back up with my I don't know why Rengar thinks he's so badass, but maybe he is. I've actually managed to pick up a kill here. I think I must have gotten that near the beginning. I don't actually remember getting that. My allies are being stupid. They're gonna get themselves killed. I'm gonna go try to capture their altar. I want to see if Yi comes up and tries to actually stop me. The answer is no. And Rengar getting slain by Draven, but at least managing to slay Rammus. Rengar is definitely our biggest killer right now. Although it's not doing us a whole lot of good considering the enemy is sort of owning us. Draven actually has his ultimate. Yi killing Darius again because Darius is an idiot. I don't really want to attack Draven right now unless I've got my... I'm actually just going to hightail it out of here. Otherwise... Yes, managing to make it out. Rammus is coming after me. And I managed to kill him. I had to use my ultimate there because I had pretty much no health. I would have rather not used that, but I really had no choice at this point. It was either that or just die. And I've never usually actually built the Sunfire Cape, you guys, but it's kind of cool for picking up kills. It does damage to people constantly while they're around you. So it's just pretty nice in general. The enemy team is only actually 2 kills ahead of us. So that's good, but our Darius isn't all that great. Maybe we'll manage to finish off this guy. Yeah, we do actually. Managing to finish off their fed Draven, which is always a good thing. You always want to get rid of that Draven when you can. I'm just going to kind of be pushing this lane down here. I should actually probably go up and help my allies team fight a little bit. Darius managing to kill himself. Gonna just punch Yi in the face because why not? He was there. He deserves it. Whoopsies. Managing to click on the minimap and I couldn't click super far away. Yi is really good at activating that ability to dodge my abilities, and that's annoying because my abilities cost health, so pretty much he's hurting me and I'm not able to hit him and regain that health. It's a good plan by him though, I'm not saying it's a bad plan. I mean, it's certainly working for him. I'm just saying I'm not happy that he's doing that. I don't know why all three of us are up here. I don't really think that's necessary. Darius actually managing to pick up a double kill. He really needed that. Draven just hightailing it out of there after his allies died. Can't really blame him. But, you know, don't abandon your allies. That's a dick move. Or sorry, no, that wasn't Draven. That was Rammus, the turtle guy who abandoned his allies. He went back and just decided he needed to defend the turret. Darius just taking a lot of shots, just deciding to be a complete idiot. Probably going to get himself killed. And no, managing to get away with just a tiny bit of health. Those guys kind of wasted their effort against Rammus, both of them hurting themselves a lot. That's one thing I'm not too fond of what my allies keep doing, is they keep hurting themselves inside the enemy turret range just to get like 1 or 2 hits off on a guy who can just run around the turret all day. I'm actually going to get out of here before Yi decides to come down and finish me off. Let's go jungle a little bit, because why not? I'm pretty effective at jungling, actually. Jax is a really easy jungle because he's got so much self-sustaining powers and he can just heal himself a lot. And it just makes his job really easy. Yi going to town on our turret. I wasn't really paying attention to that. I probably should have. I don't really want to fight Yi. Yi is kind of evil, and I hate him. And I managed to pick up another kill on Yi there. I'm gonna actually recall now. For those of you guys who don't know anything about Zac's powers, I have Stretching Strike, which deals damage and slows the enemy in kind of like a line type deal. I have Unstable Matter, which I pretty much just explode. And then Slingshot, I land on an enemy, I stun them for like half a second. And then my ultimate, I bounce 3 times. The first time I hit them with a bounce, it'll actually cause them to fly into the air, which is kind of awesome. It's really useful. Looks like Draven's gonna pick up some kills probably here. No, they managed to kill Rammus. Darius gonna stay and fight. Looks like the enemies are gonna pick up a double kill here. My allies really should not have gone in there. And it looks like Rammus is coming in. I'm gonna see if I can do some damage to him. I really don't think Rammus can take me on, just because of all my different powers. I'm gonna flash out here really quick. And it looks like all the other enemy, well, let's see, Rammus can't take me on, but all of them can certainly take me on. And once again, my passive, when I die, I become little blobs that try to get back and revive myself, and if I don't get back, then I die. Good way to delay them at least, though. And my allies managing to kill Rammus there, I just now revived. Managing to kill Draven too. I guess they picked up Yi. I'm not sure when they killed Yi. I wasn't really watching, I guess. That's my bad. Oh, looks like they killed Yi while I was on the altar. Draven they killed Rammus and Draven both right there. And we're just kind of going back and forth with kills here, guys. Our team is currently ahead in kills, but also remember that hero kills aren't everything. We've lost a lot. I'm not actually going to go do anything about that. I was actually us capturing it. I'm not sure why they pinged it. Never mind. Yi getting chased down by some enemies here. I'm going to go up and try and help him. I mean, not Yi. Darius. Getting chased by Yi. Managing to finish off Draven there because I am super pro at this. And he's letting Rammus go. I would rather we not let Rammus go. Managing to ace their team. I'm going to take a lot of damage here, but at the same time, I'm still going to survive, and I managed to ace their team. I'm going to go back down and start controlling the mob on bottom again. Try to restore a little bit of health. And right now I'm 5 kills and 3 deaths, so this is better than you guys have seen me play in a lot of my games. So that's always a good thing. He deciding, oh, there's 2 guys here. I should probably get the hell out of here. I'm just going to take care of this mob because 1, I want health. 2, you know, why not? Rengar dying there. We should probably hightail it out of here. I'm low on health. Which means we don't want to take on their heroes when we are low on health. It's just not fun. Ram is chasing down Darius. And I'm gonna pull out here. No, looks like we actually are gonna get this. Managing to slow him there. Darius picking up a double kill, which is really good for him. And we're kind of actually going to town on this team now. It was really back and forth there for most of the match, but now we've held both altars. They're low on, well, they don't have a lot of attack. They're a little bit lower level than us just because of all those times we delayed them. You pulling into his turret. I'm just gonna pull out here. Try to grab those before they all disappear. He stomps one of mine. If an enemy walks on top of my little globlets, they destroy them. That's pretty much it. I'm just gonna take out these golems here since we aggroed them. I hope we're not going for a base race here. This is gonna suck. Well, we just lost our turret. I'm gonna go in and try to stop them. Want to take down Yi first here. I'm gonna sit here and defend our base now because our guys just gave away pretty much half our base because I couldn't make it back in time. They decided to not make it back at all. And so we lost a lot of our base there. We lost a turret, an inhibitor, and that was just a really, really bad thing in general. Pretty much we probably lost the game at this point. The enemy can come in and attack our main turret and destroy our base. And if Yi is smart, he'll just sneak in through the side, the middle here, run around the side, run up, solo that, activate all his powers. At this point, he can probably solo that turret himself and then just destroy our base. I mean, if he's smart, that's what he'll do. But I don't know if he's gonna actually do that. I don't know how good he is. But I'm just saying that would be the better of the choices right now. I'm gonna actually recall here. They're gonna be pushing into our base, which is not a good thing. Because I am not as suicidal as you guys, that's why I didn't come. My allies are complaining, I'm just ignoring them because, yeah, maybe I'm not doing the best teamwork this game, but we are actually playing fine this game. My allies just aren't making good battle decisions. Like, we are skill level wise, we are definitely outplaying this team, always, but my allies are constantly making really awful decisions. And pretty much if we can ace them here, we're in good shape. If we cannot ace them here, we are in trouble. Yi going down almost instantly. I'm going to pull back here really quick. Pretty much I hope we can pull through and win now here. And I don't think we're going to. I mean, yeah, we can easily beat their team, and I'm tanking for us, so that's why I lost all my health, but my allies aren't pushing lanes, and the enemy can run in and pretty much just gank our base, if that's what you want to call it. I don't know if you want to call it a gank, but that's pretty much what they'd be doing. I'm gonna come up here and try to stop the top. There's a huge mob of super minions now. These are not fun for me to fight at all. They do lots of damage. They take forever to take down. My allies saying, we got it, and then immediately afterwards saying, damn. That's never a good sign. Rengar is gonna get himself killed. And then they're gonna come in and kill me and beat us. That's just how this match is gonna go, unfortunately. I'm gonna see if I can just hold them off until my allies get here. I'm not gonna try to stop him from taking that turret. I do have my ultimate back. That'll be helpful in a team fight because I can just throw their team around. It's really fun. You should try it sometime. Ram is destroying the turret up top. Yi and Rammus just destroying our top turret. They're probably going to get the turret and the inhibitor if we don't do something here. We don't need all three of us here. They could run in and snipe our inhibitor again. That's not... we don't want them to do that. If we lose our inhibitor a second time, we are in deep shit. So what we really need to do now, we need to... What the enemy did to us kind of there was they contained us for quite a while. We need to go back and pretty much counter-contain them in their base. And we have to trap them in their base, which is going to be hard. We need to get at least their outer turrets down. I did not mean to use my slingshot there, but if you move while you have the slingshot active before you launch yourself, it just goes on like a 6-second cooldown instead of like a 20-second cooldown. My allies once again getting themselves killed. This is not where we want to be. They need to be more careful. They're just feeding the enemies at this point. I'm gonna actually just get out of here and get back to base and try to defend it. And I'm just kind of trolling my allies here because they were like, oh, what are you doing? You're so bad. And I'm just like, no, this is all your fault. You're just a bunch of queers. Me, I can actually take on 2 of their guys and pretty much kill both of them there by myself. My allies are yelling push, push, because that helped us every single other time. I'm gonna actually buy the Iceborne Gauntlet here. What this item does is it gives me, I don't need mana, but it gives me ability power, armor, and cooldown reduction, which I do need. I can destroy these super minions now with my abilities, actually. Our allies keep pushing up and getting themselves killed repeatedly, again and again. That's just not good for us. Darius is recalling. That means I probably want to recall pretty soon here. Now that they've destroyed both inhibitors, I think 2 super minions spawn in each lane. It's either that or that it's late game and they spawn more of them late game. I'm really not sure which it is. I'm gonna see if I can help Darius here. This is kind of our last stand of sorts. Our ally yelling at us to push. Pushing is actually a really bad idea right now. I'm gonna actually go for Rondo and Zoman. It gives me lots of health and armor. That's what I really want at the moment. Darius say, no, stay together, focus ye. I nuke. It's like, well, they can kind of come in any side of our base now. Maybe that's my fault for deciding to run back, but I was started to recall, and our allies are like, what the hell are you doing? Go stop them. And I was like, well, I was recalling to go stop them, but you got mad, so I just guess I will run in and not recall and just run to stop them. That's cost us a turret inhibitor and another turret, which is okay with me because our allies were complaining. So pretty much this video is me trolling my team because I don't like them. Maybe that's a dick way to handle things, but that's how I'm gonna handle them because I am the mature gamer here. Hell yeah. Gonna charge in after Rammus, see if I can slow him. There we go. We're gonna actually finish him off too. And that's the second time we've aced their team after they've run into our base. We can kind of destroy their team itself. It's just their mobs are our biggest deal right now. I have a nice bit of mob control with my explode. Looks like Rengar's having some trouble with this mob up here. So let's run up and help him because that's just how friendly we are. And the super minion's the one we don't want attacking the main base. And for my last item, I think I'm actually going to get the Hextech Gunblade, because that pretty much gives me lifesteal and ability power, which is really nice. Since my abilities cost life, I can restore them with the lifesteal from that, and then any extra life I pick up is just a little bonus on the side. And I also hit harder, which is sweet. Because hitting hard is how you go, because you are a total boss. Gonna run from Yi here. I don't like Yi. Yi is mean. Kind of a dick. Should pull back here for a second. Rammus is charging me. My ally's abandoning me here. I'm gonna pull back for a second. And looks like we've got our inhibitor up here back. I'm gonna go defend it because we need that right now. That is like what we want right now. This is our only saving grace. We are being really scrappy about this. Like, we're playing horribly, and we make it look like we might even actually have a chance to win, which is probably not true, but hey, we're damn scrappy, and that's all that matters. I can kind of just flatten their mobs, which is nice. We managed to destroy their team, the two guys, once again. You still have super minions spawning in the bottom. Not sure why Darius is doing that. This is not cool. They're in both lanes. I don't know if I can take Rammus. He doesn't do a lot of damage, but neither do I. Well, I do a decent amount of damage, just not as much as, you know, you guys would want me to. I mean, I do no damage at all. Look at me there. I couldn't kill anything. Isn't that just awful, guys? Alright. And I think we might just win here if we can actually take out all their guys. I'm going to pull back for a second. I don't want to get killed by Rammus. And I think we just won. We just aced their team, destroyed their turret. This is actually kind of impressive considering the position we were in. Yes, I trolled my allies, put us in a worse position than we needed to be, but in the end, we just had superior firepower. And that brought us back out for what we needed. And pretty much my allies just like, hey, we need to kill this turret, I'll tank it. And then we're just like, we gotta kill the main building before they spawn. And I think we just succeeded in beating the enemy team. That's kind of awesome, actually. I didn't think we were gonna win. I trolled my allies hardcore, really pissed them off. Hopefully I don't get banned from the game or reported or something. But we still won, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.